times the pantry felt a little bare, and the bills piled up right by the phone. We looked at what we thought we needed, dear, and felt like we were all alone.
But the sun came up and the coffee brewed, and the ground was soft beneath my shoe. I see now that the Lord provides what He knows is true.
The greatest wealth isn't held in paper, it's held right here between our hands. The King James Bible on the table is worth more than all the land. We might have skipped some fancy dinners, but we never skipped the prayer. We always had the Word to guide us in the faith, to lay our burdens there. We were never without a good word or a prayer, never without a hand that holds us near. We always had the strength to seek His face, and enough of His sustaining grace. The Father knew just what we need to plant the humble saving seed. We were never without a good word or a prayer, and that's why we stand here.
Now my heart don't chase the fleeting things, or worry about what might be missed. I know the promise of provision is sealed by the Savior's kiss. We learned that lacking worldly riches only brought us closer to the light. If all we have tomorrow, love, is faith and hope and peace,
And we've got everything we'll ever need,
and the comfort will not cease.
Had the strength to seek His face, and enough of His sustaining grace. The Father knew just what we need to plant the humble saving seed. We were never without a good word or a prayer, and that's why we stand here.
Never without a good word or a prayer.
Thank God we stand here. I've had days when my cup felt empty and my spirit felt dry and low. I prayed for just enough to make it, to find the strength to stand and go. I know I haven't earned this comfort, Lord. I know the man I used to be, but still you fill the water glass and offer it to me.
When I look across this dinner table at the simple blessings that we share, the roof above, the love beside me, the answer to a faithful prayer. We asked for guidance, small and true, and waited for His will. He didn't just give us enough to live but enough to run and spill.
Our cup that runs over, it wasn't filled by our own hand. It's a river flowing from His love in this dry and barren land. We lift our grateful hearts in praise for the blessings we don't deserve. Our cup that runs over, thank God, and gives us grace to serve. Now we don't worry about the future or the things we might run out of next, because we know the source is endless and the promise has been fixed.
We just try to pour a little out to those whose well is dry. We can never pay back what He gave, but we can live a life of grace,
thanking Him for every drop of comfort in this time and in this place. Our cup that runs over, it wasn't filled by our own hand. It's a river flowing from His love in this dry and barren land. We lift our grateful hearts in praise for the blessings we don't deserve. Our cup that runs over, thank God, and gives us grace to serve.
our cup that runs over, filled by His hand.
The sky is painted gold tonight, and the wind is soft and low. It's a perfect kind of peace, my dear, the kind that makes you know
That every fading earthly grace is only a borrowed sigh, a little taste of glory before we have to say goodbye.
We've seen some beauty in these fields and held some moments sweet and strong, but the best is still ahead of us, where we truly belong.
We're not just lovers walking home, we're pilgrims on the trail, and the promise of the coming day will never ever fade.
The fading gold of sunset is nothing to the morning we will see, when the sun breaks over glory and sets our spirits free.
We'll stroll those streets of crystal with nothing left to fear. The fading gold of sunset
is just a whisper of what waits for us, my dear.
When my vision starts to dim, my love, and the road is hard to trace, I just look at you and see the hope reflected on your face.
We share the same sweet destination and the same unchanging guide.
No more worries, no more sorrow, no more nights to weep or pray.
We'll wake up where the light is permanent
and darkness fades away.
The fading gold of sunset is nothing to the morning we will see. When the sun breaks over glory and sets our spirits free.
We'll stroll those streets of crystal
With nothing left to fear. The fading gold of sunset is just a whisper of what waits for us, my dear.
nothing to the morning. Just a whisper, my dear.
The sand runs fast inside the glass, and the moments slip away. We watch the seasons turn and turn since our first wedding day. I couldn't slow the current down or turn the tide of years. All I could do was hold your hand and face my common fears.
I used to worry about the future, love, and what the years might bring. But then I saw the greater promise in every little thing, that there's a hand that holds the hourglass, that sets the time and pace,
and every moment is a gift held in His steady grace. It's the hand that holds the hourglass, that measures out our breath. He knows the purpose of our journey, from the cradle till the death. We trust the time He gives to us and the time that we must leave. The hand that holds the hourglass is the one in whom we believe.
It makes the final grain of sand not a fear but sweet release, 'cause the time we have beyond the glass is eternal quiet peace.
We'll spend forever giving thanks for the time we had on loan.
let the minutes tick and turn. We don't need to understand.
We'll walk this path together, love, guided by that mighty hand. It's the hand that holds the hourglass, that measures out our breath. He knows the purpose of our journey, from the cradle till the death. We trust the time He gives to us and the time that we must leave. The hand that holds the hourglass is the one in whom we believe.
The hand that holds the hourglass guides us all the way.
I spent too many years just following flares and chasing shadows in the fall. Every road I took ended nowhere, just lost behind the weary law.
When I gave up trying to lead myself, prayed for truth to shine, I found a steady lamp right there, held by a hand divine.
It wasn't just my lonely walking that stopped the restless search. It was looking up at the same clear light that anchors the whole church.
We don't stumble when we walk together, with our eyes upon the goal. That steady, patient, saving light guides the body and the soul.
It's the one light we follow when the darkness starts to creep. It's the simple burning truth of God while the worried world's asleep. It casts no shadow on our path.
It shines through every tear.
The one light we follow, thank God, pulls our spirits near.
The moon can hide behind a cloud and the stars can fade away, but the light that shines on Calvary will never lead astray.
It shines for you,
it shines for me,
it shines for all who call His name.
So let the wind blow
and the world turn fast. We know this path is built to last. We're walking home and hand in hand
to the promised land,
that holy land. It's the one light we follow when the darkness starts to creep. It's the simple burning truth of God while the worried world's asleep. It casts no shadow on our path.
it shines through every tear.
The one light we follow, thank God, pulls our spirit I've looked through my empty pockets, dear, and tried to count the cost of all the times I let him down and every chance I lost. There isn't gold or earthly silver to settle up the score. The debt
was run up far too high to ever ask for more. I used to think that doing good would clean up all the slate, that if I tried a little harder I could walk right through the gate. But the angel showed me a better way, a truth that set me free. The only currency that matters was paid on Calvary.
The price was paid in full by the King of everything. He canceled out the ledger love so our hopeful hearts could sing. There's nothing left for us to owe but gratitude and praise.
The price was paid in full, thank God for the rest of all our days.
Now we walk this earth as tenants only. We don't own the ground we roam,
but we've got the deed to that great mansion and a promise of sweet home. We're just living every minute out in the freedom He has bought.
So let the bills pile up or the money run thin, that won't change where we are bound.
We're covered by the blood and grace on that holy consecrated ground.
The price was paid in full by the King of everything. He canceled out the ledger love so our hopeful hearts could sing. There's nothing left for us to owe but gratitude and praise. The price was paid in full, thank God for the rest of all our days.
The price was paid in full. We can finally sing.
Years go by like falling leaves, and the surface road gets rough. Sometimes the world can feel so dry, and we think we've had enough.
We see the cracks in the pavement here, and the dust that piles up high. But the reason we're still standing firm is hidden from the eye. There's a gentle stream that flows below, beneath the shifting angry earth. It wasn't something that we earned, it was given at our birth.
That's the quiet grace that runs beneath, the steady love that keeps us whole. It waters every seed of faith and rescues every searching soul. It keeps our love from running dry, it keeps our spirits clean. It's the mighty unseen current in the middle of the scene. I see that river flowing through you, darling. It shines within your eyes,
and I know the source is bigger than the world can realize.
It's the peace that passes understanding, the strength to keep my vow.
We don't worry about the droughts ahead or the trials we haven't seen.
We know the water runs eternal, kept safe by the King. That's the quiet grace that runs beneath, the steady love that keeps us whole. It waters every seed of faith and rescues every searching soul. It keeps our love from running dry, it keeps our spirits clean. It's the mighty unseen current in the middle of the scene.
The quiet grace that runs beneath,
forever flowing free. Sometimes when the air gets quiet, dear, and the night begins to fall, the memory of the things I did tries to stand up straight and tall.
I see the roads I shouldn't have walked, the fences I tore down, and wonder why I ever deserved to wear this peaceful crown.
But when the devil comes to whisper low and try to bring up yesterday,
we just point him to that rugged hill and tell him the debt's been paid.
we don't live beneath the memory's weight or the darkness of the tomb. We live where resurrection light has chased away the gloom. The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It covers every fault and flaw, it finally set us free. We don't look back at what we were, we look up at the tree. The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It shelters you and me.
Now we can walk without a heavy chain or carrying a constant load, because we left that burden way back there at the fork in the high road.
Our past is buried deep beneath the saving crimson tide.
So let the world remember every sin, if it makes them feel less small.
We stand forgiven in the sight of God, and that's enough for all. only shadow we see. It covers every fault and flaw. It finally set us free. We don't look back at what we were, we look up at the tree. The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It shelters you and me. The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see.
Shelters you and me. Shelters you and me.
Sometimes when the air gets quiet, dear, and the night begins to fall, the memory of the things I did tries to stand up straight and tall.
I see the roads I shouldn't have walked, the fences I tore down, and wonder why I ever deserved to wear this peaceful crown.
But when the devil comes to whisper low and try to bring up yesterday,
we just point him to that rugged hill and tell him the debt's been paid.
we don't live beneath the memory's weight or the darkness of the tomb.
We live where resurrection light has chased away the gloom.
The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It covers every fault and flaw. It finally set us free. We don't look back at what we were.
We look up at the tree.
The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It shelters you and me. Now we can walk without a heavy chain or carrying a constant load. Because we left that burden way back there at the fork in the high road.
Our past is buried deep beneath the saving crimson tide.
So let the world remember every sin.
If it makes them feel less small,
We stand forgiven in the sight of God, and that's enough for all. The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It covers every fault and flaw. It finally set us free. We don't look back at what we were.
we look up at the tree.
The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see. It shelters you and me.
The shadow of the cross is the only shadow we see.
Shelters you and me.
Mm.
us asking for our best. And sometimes we just fall short. We bring home heavy shoes and weary hands from battles fiercely fought.
I tried to fix it on the highway, dear. Tried to muscle through the fight, but the true peace never settles in till we turn out the light.
I know the worries you won't speak out loud, the fears you hold inside your chest. That's why we don't pray standing separate. We find our quiet, sacred rest when we kneel down by the bedside, love,
and give him back control. That's where the healing starts to mend
the body and the soul. It's the strength that starts on our knees when we humble down and pray. It carries us across the storms
and washes fear away.
We don't conquer mountains standing tall, we win them kneeling low. The strength that starts on our knees, thank God, is the greatest strength we know. Our children learn their ABCs,
and they learn their 1, 2, 3s.
but the lesson that will hold them true
is the moment on our knees.
That tradition is the only thing that will never fade or wear.
So let the midnight worry whisper low. We know the one who hears our plea.
We stand forgiven and united, love,
in blessed simplicity.
It's the strength that starts on our knees when we humble down and pray. It carries us across the storms
and washes fear away.
We don't conquer mountains standing tall, we win them kneeling low. The strength that starts on our knees, thank God, is the greatest strength we know.
The strength that starts on our knees. Humble down and pray.
The road they call the narrow way ain't lined with paving smooth and wide. It's got some hills and hidden stones where a man could lose his stride. I know I wandered down some detours, Lord, tried to find the easy route, but the true path only opened up when you cast the darkness out.
The path is long and sometimes lonely if you face the trials all alone. But the Lord knew I needed your hand, dear, to steady me upon the stone. We might stumble, but we don't fall down, 'cause we check each other's pace. Two pilgrims walking towards the morning, held by His amazing grace.
Walking the narrow way, with you by my side, we're following the footprints of the Lamb, letting Jesus be our guide. Every step is set in stone, my love. It leads to that bright shore. Walk in the narrow way, thank God, and trust in Him for more.
When the twilight settles on this valley and our walking days are through, we'll see the gates of crystal shine, and we'll know the promise is true. No more searching, no more straying,
just resting in the Father's love.
so hold my hand a little tighter now as we climb this final hill.
We started on this path together, and together we will stand still. Walk in the narrow way, with you by my side. We're following the footprints of the Lamb, letting Jesus be our guide. Every step is set in stone, my love. It leads to that bright shore. Walk in the narrow way, thank God, trust in Him for more.
Walk in the narrow way,
Side by side.